Hello YouTube fans, it's your boy Brad here with another video. Today we're going to be looking at something I think is really cool that we kind of needed. My wife and I replaced some struts on a 2001 Toyota Camry all the way around, and we needed a ratcheting wrench, and we didn't have one. Had to borrow one from the neighbor. And so I decided to buy one. This came off of AliExpress, and it was just under 20 bucks. I think there was a little coupon. So let me show you off the box here first what this is. It's a 6-piece universal socket set with reverse ratchet. On AliExpress, they have 3 different iterations of this particular ratcheting set. You have the 1-piece solid one with your, we'll call them sockets. You have the flexible neck on both ends with the sockets, and then you have the reversible switch just like you would have on a ratchet, so you don't have to turn the two over to go the opposite direction. You just hit the little switch and it reverses the ratcheting action. In the box here, we take another closer look at this. You get 6 pieces. You get an 8, a 10, a 12, a 13, 17. Here you got a 14, and on the other end you have a 19. 72 teeth. That's inside the ratcheting part of the wrench. Hopefully you can see all that. And it says here chrome vanadium steel, which is some kind of mixture. I had to look that up, but it's supposed to keep it from rusting and scratching and whatever. So that's what that's all about. Let's make sure this isn't made out of aluminum or something. So we'll grab one of these, and I have a little magnet here, and it sticks to the magnet, so there is some steel in that. Take the tool out itself, and the magnet sticks to that. Take a look at the tool here. Like I say, on the wrench you have a 19 and a 14 already there. But you see the other side there, get the reflection off. It says chrome vanadium. You got a little socket, a little Allen wrench in here on both ends here to tighten or loosen these if they start, because I noticed this one's definitely a little looser than this one. So you can make an adjustment there. So that's great that they just didn't stick a pin in there that would just fall out. So that is screwed in there. Ratcheting both ends. It sounds pretty good. Let me say this tool is not, these are definitely, I would say and confidently, that these are not for your hardcore mechanics, okay? This is for your shade tree guy, your every now and then you need to do something on the car guy, and you didn't want to buy a whole set of ratcheting wrenches, and you just need something to get the job done occasionally, which is why I purchased this. Again, under 20 bucks, so I think it was a really good deal. Kind of show you the end of this. Let's look at how these lock in. So I'm gonna grab this 17, and let me say this: these two on this side will go into this end, and the smaller end, these 3 on this side, will fit in. So lock in like that. I'm gonna grab a larger one because I want to show you something here. I was all wondering, because there's really not any YouTube videos on this about how does this really lock in. But if you look here, there's a couple little notches there on here, and it goes all the way around these little notches. Inside of the head of the wrench, there's a locking ring, and that's going to be hard for me to show you. Let's see, can we see this locking ring? You got your little notches, and there's a little locking ring inside there. So when you stick this in, you go to there, you see, and you hear a little click, and it's in there. Kind of show you the profile of how it looks. Just a couple of little millimeters on this side, and you kind of see the other side there, how far it sticks out. So if you had a regular set of these, you wouldn't have this extra spaced out. So a regular ratcheting wrench would fit into a space better than this would. Okay, so I just want to kind of show that. Like I said, locks in or go in both sides. Put it in this way. There we go. I made that look harder than it really is. So you can go either way with it. Got the little carrying case here for it. Stick that back in there. Let's look at the back of the box here real quick, because I don't want to miss showing you guys anything here. 72. The CRV, which you would see on the tools, is written everywhere. Talk about that chromium, what is it called? Chrome vanadium steel. They're very proud of that. One piece ratchet wrench, 14 to 19, shows you've got 5 sockets. Comfortable and safe, reduce weight and save space, which of course that's what it was. You don't have a whole set of wrenches. Of course you're going to be missing certain sizes, okay? You're definitely going to be missing certain sizes. But you got the primary sizes that you usually run in. 8, 10, 12. Those are ones you're going to run into, especially on a vehicle. I say a Toyota because that's all we have. You're going to run into those all the time. 8, 10, 12, especially if you're riding your 10, 12. So that's what's in the box. Let's see. I had a hard time finding something to ratchet on to try to show you this, and I don't have a bunch of nuts and bolts to try to check the fitment of these, but let me grab something here. Okay guys, I have my creeper. This is the only thing I could find, and that to go on the vehicles with, and we're just going to kind of look at it. This is not a really good test by any means of testing the strength of this tool. It's definitely not that. It must be a 10. And it's not really a 10. You see how loose that is? But we're just kind of going to look at the ratcheting action of the tool. So I'm guessing, you see what I did? When I put that on there, it popped that up. So definitely want to put it on that way. Loosen that really quick. And you still can do it this way, but that pushes that little thing up a little bit. But it's still on there. Tighten it down. I'll do this one a little different. Go that way, loosen. Pop it out. I'm going to pop it in on this side. So now you can keep that flat surface without popping it up. And tighten it down. So a little bit more work, but again, we're talking about 20 bucks for that occasional work that you might need to do, and you might need a tool that will fit into an odd spot that you're trying to get into. I think this is great. So I wanted to show you guys that. If you guys have any questions or something I missed, please put it below. Also, I'll place a link below for this product. Again, I always say I don't get anything from any manufacturer or anyone, not even YouTube, pays me anything for doing these videos, but I just put information out there when I see that there's not a review of a product that I purchased. So hey, if you like this channel, if you like what you see, please hit that like button wherever it is, hit that subscribe button, and y'all have a blessed day.